Mit wem kann man denn ins Teich essen?
Destination selected. Have a pleasant journey and a fantastic day. You may now exit the tube. Thank you on behalf of the All Water Corporation for choosing to travel with us today.
Ja, ja, ja. Ähm. Wo gibt's eigentlich da nur ein Restaurant? Ah, da oben ist ja halt. Sind beide doch.
Ah, Harold, there you are. Look, I got us the best table in the house.
Oh, hey, Bridget. Thanks, it looks tasty here.
Sit down, come on. What are you having? I hear the fish is very good.
Which fish? Actually, I'm not sure I feel like fish anymore.
Oh, you had a bad experience with it?
Kind of.
So, Harry, how's life been treating you?
You know, keeping fishy.
What?
Keeping busy.
Okay, that's good to know. Moreau treating you well?
Sure, she's very Moreau.
Yes, Thorough should be her middle name.
No, I said she's very Moreau, like, she doesn't change much. But that's nice too.
Ah, yes, I've always admired that about her. Does she have a real middle name?
I don't think so. But when I was younger, I thought it was Jeanne and that her first name was Professor.
Ha! Adorable. Anyway, if you do ever want a change of pace, you can always come and work for me, you know? Like a little sabbatical.
Oh, thank you. If I ever get the time, that'd be fun.
You like algae, right?
Is that on the menu here?
No, at least I hope not.
Actually, I did kind of make a mistake.
I'm sure it'll be delicious.
I mean that I did something dumb recently. Silly mistake, but it could have been really serious.
We all make them, Harold. I mean, look at Felix. Oh God. No, I don't mean he was a mistake. He's just a bit wayward. But that's probably our fault.
I just sometimes wish I could know more about stuff.
Knowing stuff is overrated. You think you know something, then it's wrong in another context. Or you realize you were looking at the wrong thing, and before you know it, you're an all-water energy consultant.
But how often do you do things that could be dangerous?
I work with energy, so all the time. But there's a difference between knowing loads and being wise.
So, being wise is...
I think it's being kind and knowing what you don't know. And seeing deeper than just what something appears to be. You know, everyone can make mistakes. But not everyone can learn from them.
Thank you, Bridget.
man muss echt sagen, das Spiel hat schon seine tiefgründigen Sachen auch. Also die Gespräche und auch die Schlüsse, was man daraus ziehen kann, es sind nicht alle Gespräche, also wirklich, ein paar Gespräche sind einfach like komplett doof. Aber manche Gespräche, gerade so wie das Abendessen jetzt, haben schon was Tiefes, muss ich sagen. Gefällt mir eigentlich. Es ist, man muss glaube ich einfach ein bisschen drüber nachdenken, aber cool, richtig geil. Was ich jetzt nicht verstanden habe, wie hätte man mit dem anderen Essen gehen können? Also wir sind jetzt gleich zum Abendessen gekommen. Aber der andere hat doch dann noch auf uns gewartet, oder nicht? Ach so, triffst du ja im Restaurant. So, er macht das im Restaurant. Okay, die steht noch, die Aufgabe. Okay, wir haben einfach wie viel? 7 Tage jetzt hat nichts gemacht und er hockt seit 7 oder seit 6 Tagen hockt er im Restaurant und wartet auf uns. Okay, passt. So, Harold, mir ist aufgefallen, dass du dich noch immer nicht um den undichten Wasserhahn gekümmert hast. Er macht mich verrückt. Ich weiß, dass du beschäftigt bist, aber ein Verstand wie meiner kann nur unter optimalen Bedingungen arbeiten. Okay, wir sollen Wasserhahn reparieren. Hallo Cyrus, hier habe einen neuen Oszilloskator im Labor vergessen. Denn, was soll ich jetzt machen? Soll ich den denn zum Arsch tragen, oder was? Harold, Shire hier, wie geht es dir? Was gibt's Neues? Ich hab keinen blassen Schimmer. Harold, es war schön, dich wiederzusehen. Ist lange her. Lass mal wieder von dir hören. Du kleiner Trottel. Schön. Ja, da. Hey, Harry. Habe an deinen ganzen Freund gedacht. Ich schicke ihm oder ihr positive Vibes. Okay, dir auch. Hola, Harold. Ich habe gründlich darüber nachgedacht, was du mich letztens gefragt hast. Bin zu dem Schluss gekommen, dass der niedliche Fisch definitiv was Vielfleckenbäuchlein ist, ohne Wenn und Aber. Denn sich jetzt wieder mehr mit zusammen? Kann das sein? Also er ist oft jetzt bei ihr gewesen. Tür. Ist aber nice.
Gigantic energy implications if handled correctly. Exposed to the right level of radiation. Or heat activation potential.
Professor?
Yes, Harold, yes? These glowing particles I swabbed from fish's skin might not be that spectacular on their own, but they do have their own kind of beauty, you see?
Please slow down. I don't see it all.
You will when you inspect them under a microscope. They seem to give off an inner light, and since I've been looking, it's not dimmed at all.
So they're a light source?
More than that, they might be our miracle, our only hope of relaunching on time.
Whoa, so they're a power source.
Quite so. Light is an energy, so I thought about testing their effect on our bacteria cultures. Watch this. Look, when the particles interact, the cultures undergo massive mitosis and give off enough radiation.
Ah, it's growing. It's going to outgrow the dish. What if it never stops growing?
Not to worry, it does. And you can discourage the growth, like so.
Ah. Whew. Okay, that's very cool, but isn't it dangerous?
Only if someone much less meticulous than I tried the same little experiment wrong. Ha! Yes, you'd be chasing down rogue bacteria for hours. So keep this to yourself for now.
You don't have to ask me twice.
So, the particles clearly have fantastic proportional kinetic potential at even a moderate temperature. And crucially, their rate of radiation is highly regulated. Now we need to know more.
Okay, well, soon as Fishy is awake again, I'll ask.
See that you do.
Jawohl.
Now, let's get over to the arcades. We don't want to miss the new start procedure presentation.
Oh, was? Was?
Assembled Fedorans, it is my almost incalculable pleasure to introduce these 2 demonstrations today. Each will explore a different potential relaunch procedure in model form, giving you all a realistic look at the science behind it all. Not that it will affect our decision on which to prioritize in any way, but please do cheer for your favorite. Without further ado, please welcome Cyrus, Soleil, and his representative computer model simulation of the factors involved in a relaunch to the stage.
Okay, hi everyone. Thanks for coming, to watch this presentation. There's a lot of science, so I thought I'd just show you the computer model. So, here it goes.
Was?
This is not supposed to. But you see, in a way, this proves the importance of considering every angle. And with just a few calibrations, I'm sure.
That's quite enough, Cyrus. Thank you. Moving swiftly on. Slipmeyer, will you please present Flow and Go to the audience, please?
Absolutely, Madam CEO. Please witness the future of Fedora. A launch plan not just to the stars, but for the superstars you all are.
The following presentation is brought to you by the Slipmeyer Foundation, putting trust in humanity's dreams for hope. In partnership with Allwater Corp, making life flow. And sponsored by Slippy's Winter Sports Goods. Chill times all year round. The Fedora, our home, trapped together, all of us, underwater. But no more. It's time we grabbed destiny with both hands and say, Destiny, meet Project Flow and Go. We begin by rolling up our sleeves for some good old-fashioned hard work, starting with making the Fedora whole again. Once we're back in one piece and good as new, apart from a few seaweed stains and a little rust, we'll utilize the awesome power of Slippy's patented aircon technology to freeze the ocean water around the base of the Fedora. Why? Well, did you know ice is 9% denser than water? That's what makes those ice cubes float on the top of your soda. Are you catching on? Here comes the kicker. The giant ice flow attached to the Fedora will rise up from the depths and help us go back into the atmosphere. Once we're airborne again, we'll have to say goodbye to our flow, but we'll never forget it and reignite not just our thrusters, but also our hopes and dreams. The stars await. Let Slippy's and the Fedora, powered by Slippy's aircon technology, take you there.
Well, I think it's fair to say the people have spoken.
But I thought you said it wasn't a vote.
It's not. I just happen to agree with them. I'm not convinced your model is quite up to the rigorous standards we need. Slipmeyer's model shows a lot of vision and attention to detail.
It didn't show any attention to detail that matters, just sparkles and...
I think it's best we, put a freeze on your project, Cyrus. I'm sure you have much more important things to do for the station.
No hard feelings, eh, Cryus?
No, it's... Wait, what did you call me?
We all want what's best for the Fedora, eh? Wish me luck.
Wir sind am Arsch. Wir sind sowas von am Arsch.
Something is afoot. Too many things that don't add up. And you know how I hate bad arithmetic.
Right. Like why my model failed.
And why Allwater went with a patently absurd option.
And why the tube fares keep going up.
Yes, and why? Wait, Harold, I really don't think that part is connected.
And why did they want us to keep going without letting us know about Slippy?
Now that I think about it, there was something weird about his presentation.
Yeah. He seemed even more infuriatingly self-important than ever.
Okay, name calling isn't going to get us anywhere. Let's look at the facts.
There's the energy shortage that Bridget told me about.
We know which start procedure is most popular, even though it'll never work. Oh, maybe they're planning on that.
Are you positing a secret all-water plan shielded by a deliberately untenable public one?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I mean, you mean Slippy's right?
Yes, I mean Slippy's, but yours is clearly missing something too.
I know, but the foundations are sound. I just need to pinpoint what went wrong.
Did you double-check the velocity correction?
Of course, but the power differential.
Yes, I know, but that doesn't mean anything without a variable energy diffusal.
So you keep saying, but unless we run the model enough times...
If I could just...
All models are false, so...
All very good and well to say, but we have to base our tests on something.
A waste of time without more information first. We'd be the blind leading the...
Every new step opens up new vistas.
What is that supposed to mean?
That if we just start, we'll have more information with which to...
I don't know why you're bringing philosophy into this. It's a matter for science.
Hey, philosophy is a science of the mind.
Well, do you mind focusing on the science of...
The variable energy diffusal, yes, I know.
Well, if you know, then why can't we model it first?
But you said all models are wrong.
Turn a phrase. Don't get caught up on semantics.
Well, I wonder if my source data is erroneous. I'm sure I checked my calculations.
You're blaming the source data now?
I'm not blaming it. I'm accusing it.
You know.
Die Theorie, dass Allwater da irgendwie was versucht, dass wir erst gar nicht starten.
Ah! Who? What?
Don't panic. I'm a friend.
Well, friends shouldn't scare other friends. What's this all about?
Can you go into the shower and close the door? This is a strictly off-the-record conversation.
Okay, I'm in. What's happening here?
Okay. Listen. We need a man we can trust.
Who is we?
Oh, right. Yeah, the Lightkeepers.
What? The Lightkeepers?
Yeah, that's us.
Whoa. So, how many of you are there?
Well, it's just me in here. But, I mean, there are lots of Lightkeepers. We are Legion. I'm one of them. An important one.
Wow. So, how do you know you can trust me? I mean, you can, but how did you know that? I guess you have eyes and ears everywhere, secret informants and...
Yeah, all of that stuff. You came recommended by a secret source.
Right. Wow. Okay. So, what do you need?
What we need is proof. All water are planning something. We know it. We just can't prove it yet.
Yes. How can I get proof? I'm not very actually, detective.
Actually? When? Oh, just listen. The shaft above here leads to the CEO's office. And we know there's going to be an important meeting happening there shortly.
Yes, that shaft is freezing. Thanks to Slippy's new and improved AC.
We know, but we planned around it. First, you'll need to procure a small camera. Our intel has narrowed the location of one down to Moreau's lab. You'll need to distract her, steal the camera, and make it back to us undetected.
Oh, okay. I think I can do that.
Good. Time is of the essence. Meet me back here as soon as you have the goods.
Will do. How do you know about the meeting, by the way? A network of hidden informants?
No. We just snooped in the CEO's diary during one of our open door policy days.
Oh, okay. I suppose I'd better get to it.
Godspeed, slippery fish.
Wow, I get a call name?
Yes, and good luck.
Das sind ja wohl die Kridos. Das sind ja wohl Kids, oder? Fuck. Ganz kurz. Ja, die Nebenquest hat jetzt Zeit. Der wartet eh schon 7 Tage auf uns im Restaurant, das ist jetzt auch schon wurscht. Die sind noch beim Streiten?
Looking for something, Harold?
I'm looking for the little video camera.
Ah, yes. The Pentasonic Mark II.
If you say so. Have you seen it?
Of course I have. What you mean is, do I know where it is now?
Yes. Do you?
No.
Ah. I really need it, Professor.
I'm too busy to help you rummage around. Anyway, didn't you have it last?
Oh, did I? I'll check in my room. Sure it's not in there, though.
The models are full, so
All very good and well to say, but we have to base our tests on something.
a waste of time without...
In unserem Zimmer ist halt gar so viel Zeug.
Let's take a better look at this doodad.
Oh.
Oh, the camera. Excellent.
Ist,
Well, do you mind
schneller gegangen als
focusing on
wir
the science of...
gedacht
The
haben.
variable energy
Genau.
differential. Yes, yes, I know.
If you know, then why can't we model it first?
Das hat jetzt echt besser funktioniert. Ich hab mir jetzt irgendwie was anderes erwartet.
Okay, here you go.
Let's see. Yes. Perfect. Let me just make a few quick modifications.
Oh.
What's all this?
Motocam.
Huh? What's it going to do?
Mobile secret reconnaissance, of course. Come on, let's get going. We don't want to miss anything important.
Okay, so what should I do with it?
Start by placing it in the shaft. Then you'll need to use the remote controls to navigate it to the CEO's office. Then you'll need to find a good view to record it all from. Drive it back out of the shaft and into our welcoming arms, all in the name of truth.
Right. Okay, I think I can do that.
Das kann irgendwie leicht
You
schief
don't want to
gehen.
drive?
I would, but I'm not so good with remote spatial awareness, and, you know, someone like you has experience with control panels.
Oh, well, if you're sure. Righto, Motocam. Let's take you for a drive.
Kann ich das? Oh, cool, das kann ich schießen. Hey, bam, bam. Hey. Oh, wie geil aber gleich. Wir müssen weiter, oder? Oh, das ist nicht gut. Speed und Power! Achso. Ach, der hockt sowieso nur innen drin. Ich wollte jetzt überfahren. Das war cool gewesen. Oh. Jetzt aber. Oh no. Man, das war aber geil, wenn man die Dinge überfahren kann. Hätte irgendwie was.